Hello everyone, welcome to my thoughts, and today we'll be talking about Clarence. More specifically, can it continue? Now I know what you're thinking, how can the show continue? Didn't it end? And yes, I know we got the finale a little while ago, and yes, it was cool and sweet and all, but do I think it's the definite end of Clarence? No, not one bit. We live in a time where shows can come back in different forms of media. The most popular options are comics or movies. Now while I do think this is the last episode of Clarence, I don't think this is the last official piece of Clarence related media. Let's start with the big picture, a movie. Now that may be a long shot, but Cartoon Network has a Teen Titans Go movie, a Powerpuff Girls movie, and a regular show movie all under their belts. So it's not impossible to do that. Now I don't think Clarence is a big enough show to make it to theaters, but I do feel it has what it takes to be a TV movie at least, like Ed and Eddie's Big Picture show. But why a movie? Well, it's simple really. It ended at the right place to do so. The series ends with summer vacation beginning. That alone is a great setup for something like this. Just imagine a film of a big summer adventure and all the crazy antics they can get into. Recess is the same thing, but I feel Clarence has enough of what it takes to make it its own thing. Now when it comes to comics, that's a whole different story. You can do a whole lot more on paper than you can on television. You can get away with a lot more too. Now, do I see Clarence doing this? Not really. But I do see them telling different stories. And the best part of that would be, they won't have to have a certain continuity that they have to follow. They can just have the stories take place whenever they can. And that's pretty much like the television show. But it can also have an option to be coherent and tell a bigger story. Like Adventure Time Season 11 comic that's coming soon. Now while I'm saying this could work, it also has to be understood that this is time that needs to be taken by people who would want to make this happen. And I don't think that's currently the objective at all at the moment. Spencer Rothwell hasn't said anything about continuation happening, and is focused on other things in the process. But I'm sure he notices other shows that are continuing at the moment. So at the very least, the idea is there for him to take advantage of, he just hasn't yet. But I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to. It's his choice, and it's up to him whether he wants to continue it or not. But in the end, to sum everything up, could Clarence continue? Sure. Pieces have to fall into place though, in order for it to happen. Should it continue? Like I said before, it's all up to Spencer if he will want to go through with it. Personally, I'm cool with either direction that's taken. But this is what I think. What do you think? Go down in the comments below and tell me, would you want Clarence to continue and why? I answer comments, so go ahead, ask away. As for me, I have to leave now, I have to prepare for something big for the channel. So, see you next time.